Hey, podcast listener, are you a hacker, techie, nerd, investor, founder, or ever wanted to get into this world? Join TechCrunch for its annual Disrupt conference in San Francisco, featuring the luminaries who aren't only making the rules in technology, but changing the game. Get a first look at startups disrupting machine learning, mobility, healthcare, robotics, and more, and hear from the world's leading investors and innovators. Visit TechCrunch.com and use promo code SPREAKER. That's SPREAKER for an exclusive discount.
Episode 1210 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. So, here we go. Exit interviews. You're at the point where you're walking out the door. HR wants to talk with you, ask you a bunch of questions. Here's how to deal with it. Hope you find this helpful. Hope it happens to you soon. And I'll just simply say, if you're at this point, you don't need my coaching for your job search, but I might be able to help you with your transition to a new role and coach you there for a period of time to help you position yourself well. Reach out to me as always, folks, through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I just like knowing that I'm helping people. And once we're connected, message me through LinkedIn. We'll set up a time for a discovery call. Now, let's get going.
Now, with that being the case, I want to talk with you about exit interviews and kind of give you a cautionary tale about them. So, exit interviews are often conducted by people in an organization who don't know you from a hole in the wall, who really don't care what your answers are, and there's really nothing in it for you. Now, you can decline them, but at the end of the day, it's probably best to go along for the ride. However, when you're doing the exit interview, and they start asking you questions about what it was like to work there, always be complimentary. Do not go out, with your 6-shooters, posing, ready to go. Well, let me tell you what it's like to work for your organization. How much? No one cares. They're checking boxes. You think they're going to do anything about what you say? Always talk in terms of, it was a great experience working for the firm. I learned a lot there, but I have a terrific opportunity at the next place. And they're talking with me about doing such and such. Now, one of the reasons not to burn bridges is the next job, excuse my language, may suck. You may want to come back now or at some point in the future. You don't have a record of how you immaturely took down your manager and you never take them down. They just start going to your person, to your boss and go, gee, well, you handle a lunatic there for how many years? Boy, because they're the one that's still there. They want to hold on to them. They're not going to make them change because you said a bunch of crap at the exit interview. So don't think about burning bridges there. Don't think that anything you say is going to cause the organization to suddenly go, you're right. I think we're going to do something about that. If anything, the one thing that may come out of it is that they're going to try and manipulate you into staying. They're going to learn a bunch of stuff, and then bigger guns are going to come into place. They're going to start saying things like, can I meet with you for lunch? I'd like to talk with you about something. And then they start giving you the counter offer, start making vague promises about how your future is going to be much better. They're going to give you promotions. They're going to treat you like gold. Again, don't fall for that either, because even if it's the president of the firm making that statement, are they firing the people that caused you to want to look? No. So, there's lots of reasons that I've gone into counter offers previously as to why in most cases they're not worth taking. Rare exceptions they are. Very rare exceptions. But, again, the important part of this video is treat the exit interview in a professional way. Be responsible. Don't go out there with your 6 guns blazing, expecting anything to happen, because it won't.
So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few ways that I can help you. First of all, you can hire me to coach you throughout your job search in every way imaginable. That includes a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation and or networking, answering your questions about your job search, giving you advice about a decision you have to make once you have the offer. We can work in 30-minute or 1-hour increments throughout your search. And the easiest way to talk with me about it is by connecting with me at linkedin.com/IN/the big game hunter. Mention that you listen to the show. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll do a free discovery conversation with one another. If you're not interested in coaching and you just have a few questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out to me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I. Or if you don't have an iOS device, if you're an Android user or you just want to call me on the phone, do it through PrestoExperts.com, where I'm a career coach and job search expert. For those of you who've been listening to the show, you know that I always talk about JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And recently, we've been changing the focus of the site to really emphasize interviewing and answering tough interview questions. If you join, you'll have access to curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's designed to help you find work more quickly, as well as videos and podcasts and other information. Again, an emphasis on interviewing and answering tough interview questions. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and get 2 months for free instead of the 1 month that the site offers. And the last thing I want to mention to you is schedule me for lunch. I do it at 12:30 most days, and for now I'm making myself available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch at 12:30 Eastern Time. We'll meet over Zoom and be able to see one another. You bring something to eat, or if it's early for you, very simply bring some coffee with you. We'll sit and talk for 45 minutes. I'll answer your questions. That's less for $175. That's less than what I charge for comparable time for my coaching. So again, reach out to me through LinkedIn and we'll schedule a time for lunch. Have a great day. Take care.
You sit at a desk. They sit at a desk. You have sales reports. They have book reports. You need supplies. They need supplies. Business is a lot like school. That's why your small business should take advantage of back-to-school deals at Staples. Now, Staples 1-inch 3-ring binders are $1.92. 1-subject notebooks are just 25 cents, and 2-pocket poly folders are just 35 cents each. Make back-to-school your business at Staples.
In-store only while supplies last. Offer ends 9/1/18, limit 30.
Hey, podcast listener. Are you a hacker, techie, nerd, investor, founder, or ever wanted to get into this world? Join TechCrunch for its annual Disrupt conference in San Francisco, featuring the luminaries who aren't only making the rules in technology, but changing the game. Get a first look at startups disrupting machine learning, mobility, healthcare, robotics, and more, and hear from the world's leading investors and innovators. Visit TechCrunch.com and use promo code SPREAKER. That's SPREAKER for an exclusive discount.